rather know the facts.
Okay. Yeah. And what about the race pace itself? Sergio said that he was struggling a little bit with the tyres. The Ferrari looks very strong every single circuit that we've gone to. Is there a little concern that you need to up your game a little bit if you're going to really make a comeback with the Ferrari?
Well, look, I think, all credit to Checo today. I mean, he lost out through the safety car. Again, he got unlucky, but, he made the passes. He passed Lewis. Great move around the outside. He then had to pass George as well, to get back up into that P2. He just, we didn't as a team have the pace to beat, Charles today. Their car on these tyres, on this surface at this track today, was untouchable, which, we didn't see on Friday. So it came alive for them today.
Yeah, maybe it didn't happen for you today, but I mean, overall, it looks like, particularly in the straight line, you've got a very fast car. As I said, maybe not on the evidence of today, but is it mainly the biggest frustration is it's no good being fast if you're not reliable?
Yes, but I'd rather fix a fast car than try and make a reliable slow one fast. So we need to get on top of it. We can't accept DNFs. But we need to understand what the issue is, and we got to address it.
And the balance of that in the engineering briefing, Max, looks like a difficult weekend to get the car in the zone. Is there some frustration coming through, or are you quite happy and working all together collectively?
I think Max, be fair to say, he hadn't been happy all weekend with getting the car in the window, and you can see the front tires open up quite quickly, in the race, and that's usually the sign that you haven't got your balance totally tuned in. You can see, Charles had the lowest deck, and that's when your car's in a happy place, you just don't get those problems. He didn't have the blistering, he didn't have the graining to the extent that others had, and I think accentuated some of the issues that Max had. And we got things in the pipeline that I think will help. And obviously we move back to Europe now, and need to put this behind us, address it, and move on.
Yeah, and you mentioned about sort of, you were looking okay on Friday and Saturday, but it was a bit different today. Is it weathers? Is your window maybe a little bit small and conditions sort of fluctuate a little bit?
I think that, obviously the conditions are slightly different today compared to Friday, but you don't have exactly the same, the track's in a different condition and so on. But, today we expected to be a lot closer to Ferrari in pace, and they were, untouchable today. So congratulations to them. But, we've got, you obviously got some work to do.
Yeah, thanks, Christian. Appreciate you coming out and being honest with us, and let him get off to his debrief. But next up, in Ferrari.